Today we're talking about prostate cancer. So 1 in 10 New Zealand men actually develop prostate cancer at some point in their lifetime. So what I'm going to do is tell you what you need to know and some risk factors associated with that, and hopefully you can have the knowledge that you need to go get yourself tested. So prostate cancer is the most commonly diagnosed cancer among men in New Zealand. Okay, that's important to know. And if found early, it's actually highly treatable as well. There's a high chance of success. Each year, about 4,000 men get diagnosed with prostate cancer, and about 700 of those men die from that. And 80% of those diagnoses are over the age of 60, which doesn't mean you don't get it earlier, but that's where 80% of them live. So it doesn't actually produce any symptoms until it's kind of quite advanced. So by the time you experience a symptom of prostate cancer, then it's obviously really far down the track. So that's why it's important to get yourself tested to start with. So there's lots of tests that you can do, but the PSA test or physical examination, ultrasound testing, they're painless, they're simple to do, and they can really pick this stuff up quite easily. So you move forward to this, kind of like the time you need to start getting yourself checked is 50 and above. Okay, so if a close family member like a father or brother has got prostate or has prostate cancer, you need to get yourself checked straight away. There is things like being overweight, okay, or if you drink lots of alcohol, all those things can be risk factors associated with this thing as well. So what are some of the signs and symptoms that you need to be aware of? So number one, a weak urine flow. So if you it takes ages to go to the toilet, and it's weak and it's not coming out as fast as it used to, then obviously could be a symptom. If you have a flow that kind of stops and starts, and you need to urinate more than you used to, and it's like all the time happening. If you have trouble starting or stopping, getting up a couple of times in the night frequently to go to the toilet, if you get burning or blood when you urinate, or even in your semen as well, which is not great. If you get bad lower back pain or pelvic pain or unexplained weight loss, there's some of the signs and symptoms, okay? So if you get any of those things, get yourself down to the doctors, get yourself checked out. So it's really important to find it early. So a PSA test, okay? The PSA is a blood test that measures the level of PSA in your body. The prostate gland makes PSA, and higher than normal levels can be caused by an infection of the prostate gland, an enlarged prostate, or by prostate cancer itself. So that's why you need to get that checked. A DRE test, though, is when the doctor, uses a glove and a lubricated finger and he gets in and checks it all, make sure there's no lumps or anything on the prostate as well, which is the most intrusive one, okay? But either the PSA or the DRE don't diagnose cancer. It just allows the next level to happen. And further tests like MRI, CT, bone scans, they're the things that will actually determine whether or not you got the cancer or not. So here at Growing Younger, we actually run a CrossFit class for men who have prostate cancer, who are recovering from prostate cancer, because we understand that exercise and social support and community of people on a similar journey is really important for recovery and your health as well, lose some weight, all that good stuff. So if this video resonates with you, please share it to somebody that you know potentially, tag a friend, or if that is you I'm speaking to, then why not drop me a comment or a message, DM me, and I can get you started with the CrossFit class that we have running out in East Auckland. So that's my video for today for Men's Health Week, and I'll see you on the next video.